Whatever.
Hi Playmates, how are you? It's Aristar here. Hope you're having a fantastic week so far. So we are back on Exos Heroes in Lunds, like in Shileta town, where last time we were kind of wondering what was happening with the barbarian that was found in the school in this deserted island off the coast of La Nombre. We have Il here. We're gonna go ahead and pick up Elena's weapon. Yes, we know that Elena is a bit of a pain in the ass, but it looks like I'm gonna go ahead and get a serum out of this anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and deliver this weapon over to her and maybe get a serum out of her as well. So yes, we obviously know that there's something mysterious going on this island. I just came back. My goodness gracious, that was like less than 5 minutes that I was gone. Anyway, since I haven't today, what do you mean? What do I mean? The person asking an error must pay. Okay, so yeah, they have this kind of like conception or trade or bargaining system where the serum, which we have absolutely no idea what it actually does, like seriously, just it's traded for any kind of errands that you do in place of that. So yeah, I mean, obviously if every single person in this island has to take the serum, they all probably have some kind of like genetic defection or something or another that's kind of causing them to having to use this serum to survive whatever it is. Again, kind of leading to the theory that maybe like everybody on this island was like put here on purpose, just to kind of like stop the spread of some kind of disease or something like that. But anyway, let's go on and back to the main story. So we're gonna go and meet Grandpa. Do you have any work for me? Huh? I heard that you have been accepting where has he been hearing that? Because I have definitely been getting all these serums. Anyway, freshen up a little. So I guess Il is kind of getting, like, she does definitely have like a soft side. That's so sweet. It's really amazing when like a game can make you like kind of fall in love with the character just from like a simple dialogue and stuff like that. Statue in the center of the village needs some work. Could you get me some wooden planks? That statue isn't really worth repairing. Why don't I destroy that thing? I feel weird whenever I look at it. Oh, so the grandpa made that statue in the middle of the village. Okay. I actually, saw it a couple times as I was going over there, but doesn't it like oddly look like her? Like like if you just kind of stand in front of the statue real quickly, like that hairstyle and the way that she's like dressed, like that's definitely Ir, right? So this grandpa just resurrected a statue of his adopted granddaughter in the middle of the city, and so the village gets even weirder than before. Oh, look, it's Emily. So from knowing that Emily is kind of like avoiding like the whole school and other people, we kind of have a feeling that she's maybe like the researcher, or maybe she's like the barbarian herself. Who knows, because she's definitely wanting to like hide out from all of the different people in the village. Wander around the city, like, so she always like wanders around the village and stuff like that, and lives as Il is rightly pointing out. Oh, but it looks like Emily also has to steal the serum, so she can't be a barbarian, because obviously if she also needs the serum to survive, it means that maybe she is part of the village and stuff like that. Special treatment. Wow, so she definitely is having some kind of attachment to Ir for whatever reason. Maybe long lost sisters. Have you ever seen a barbarian? Okay, so Ir has never seen a barbarian. That's because that is actually a pretty good question. Oh, so Emily is actually bringing up like the question of whether or not maybe the barbarians are real in the first place. Well, didn't Elena just see a barbarian in the school? So I'm sure like they know what they are or what they've seen. But based on it, there shouldn't be any barbarians who come to school, but how come one of them was found inside the school grounds recently? Shouldn't this be the most dangerous place for those barbarians because they're trained to kill them? Wait, how did you know that a barbarian resided in our school? Okay, so Emily is actually shocked about That rumor spread quickly. Okay, so something. I have my way. So Emily obviously heard, or maybe she actually knew that a barbarian was gonna come to the school. Like she was actually pushing buttons here and there in order to kind of incite that. Oh, what happened? She's crying. You are nothing more than an innocent baby when I first met you. Aren't they around the same age? That's kind of odd. Okay. So, Emily behaving this way is kind of leading me towards like the conception that maybe like she is like the researcher kind of overseeing all of these humans in this village that need the serum to survive. But then again, she just oh my gosh, now I'm so confused because it also said that Emily has to steal the serums in order to survive. Yeah, obviously Emily definitely wants to like weasel her way out. It is a very perceptive person, as you can see. He says, Grandpa, you're the only one who cares for me, but when I doubt you do that, it makes me feel like I'm the one that's acting strange. So they're having a bit of a spat together. Which happens, you know, you can always have a few, you know, spats here and there with your best friend and things like that. Because you're so close, you know, that definitely happens. So, let's see. I think we're looking for those wooden planks that Grandpa left here. Although I don't know why he would just leave it in the middle of the floor or something like that. What's going on? Is somebody gonna pop out? Oh, okay, so it looks like this is a flashback because it's talking about before the entrance ceremonies. So Emily says she's been reckless ever since she's met somebody. I'm probably gonna say, ew, right? You! Of course, it was you. So, apparently it seems like when Emily went across or at least we think that Emily first met like at that flower field when she pulled out the sword, or not the sword, the axe against her. But, you know, maybe that wasn't the first place that Emily met because she seems to know a lot more about her than anything else. But now you know how to express gratitude. Uh-oh, something's coming. Was this... maybe they're gonna meet a barbarian together? Someone's coming. Hide quickly anywhere. That's really cute. So they're hiding together and it's a barbarian? Oh, it is the grandpa. Okay, so they were hiding from Grandpa, so this kind of just solidifies that Emily is definitely hiding from the villagers. You almost got caught. You sure found a place good to hide. You're not. Wait. So remember when Elena, just like in the previous part 2, when we were talking about she like found a barbarian in this particular class, I think it was this classroom. Does that mean that maybe it was Emily that was hiding in there, or maybe Ir that was hiding in there, and then like they like jumped out when there was nobody there or something like that? That's an interesting thought to think about. So we're going back to the theory again that maybe Emily is the barbarian, and or she's like the researcher that knows about what's going about, what these barbarians are. But you know, not that we've actually seen what a barbarian actually looks like, so we're not exactly sure. Are you sure you're not leaving them home? Darn it! What was I thinking? I forgot that part of me. Of course you did. Of course you did. But Grandpa, who built that village? The statue in the middle of the village? I built it. You're the greatest treasure in my life. I got special authority from the village chief to put. Okay, so Surreal isn't the village chief, I guess. Who is the village chief anyway? But anyway, now that kind of level of obsession to build a statue of your adopted granddaughter in the middle of the village is kind of interesting. But you know, she did kind of go out of the way to like lose a leg, or not lose a leg, I guess injure his leg, in order to kind of get it to save Ir, apparently. but I don't think this should... Actually, this is the first time I felt this way. It's very confusing. Anyway, it's been a while, so let me change your lake with the remaining wooden boards. Ah, sure, that I'm looking forward to it. Oh, chapter 1 clear. How many chapters were there? Actually, I'm not quite sure, so I guess there's a couple more chapters. Let's go on and do this here. This is the time to give her serum. No, it's fine. I can get some from others. It's Emily. What's Emily doing here? What is she still doing at the school? I guess she's... we've had a lot of arguments, but it's really serious. Oh, okay, so she's kind of thinking about the argument that you and her just had regarding all of that. Wonder if she's really angry. What can I give her to ease her anger? I suppose flowers are Il's favorites, so she's gonna go and get some flowers. I guess they really do like each other, you know? At least she does feel like Il is really her friend. What's going on? No! Did he just call her the barbarian? Is this like a twist in the twist of twist where, you know, everyone, terrible news. A barbarian is here. Oh my gosh. No, so is Ira gonna have to go and like kill Emily now? So Emily was the barbarian? Is that what's going on? No. Well, we kind of had our suspicions from the beginning, but seriously? Like, is that really how this is gonna go? But you're like a daughter to me. If I lose you, how can I keep on living? Aw, that's so sweet. Even as an adopted daughter, you know. Don't worry, I'll come back. But of course you have to come back alive. You are the main protagonist after all. You turned out differently than I expected. What is that supposed to mean? Now that puts kind of weird kind of suspicion on Surreal too now. What was he expecting of an adoptive daughter that he's gonna say things like that? Oh, no, it's not Emily. It's actually a barbarian, I guess. You dare disturb our village? Oh, wow. Class first action, right? Okay, so at least we've confirmed that Emily is not the barbarian. It looks like barbarians are more like oh, what the heck is he doing there? Wasn't he just at home? Wait, is that like his evil twin? Like, this is just getting weirder and weirder. Okay, yeah, luckily I'm unharmed. That's fortunate. How about you, Il? I think she's fine. I'm fine. Oh, I thought we had him, but that savage took off in a flash. And someone was injured in the process. You'll be safe now that I've chased around the village. Barbarians, I never thought we would see them in a town like this. I hadn't seen a barbarian recently, so I let my guard down. Where were they? Wait, your arm is injured, but it's not Ooh. Ooh. Wait, okay, so that barbarian that we just saw was like a zombie, right? So if he's like a zombie, then maybe he doesn't bleed either? Or if it's the serum? Oh, this is gonna be so weird. Like, there's some a lot of different theories that we could kind of make up. Like, maybe these are all barbarians. Maybe they're all zombies and they are having to drink this serum in order to kind of live like humans or something like that, right? Medicinal. Actually... Oh, now is not a good time. I really want to... should I help him? I know he's injured, but I really want to find out, you know, what happened with this barbarian. So, yeah, let's just go on with the main story because I'm really intrigued. Okay, so what's going on here? We're gonna let her know that she saw a barbarian at the school, but that barbarian aren't that simple. Did they really go off to the bushes? I better start investigating because that seems shady. Ooh, what is that? What is that? Second floor again. Okay, so this time, last time, it was a sound in the basement, so we went to the second floor. This time, it is a noise in the second floor, so we're gonna go in and check out the second floor. Oh, it's Emily again. What are you doing here? Like, Emily, why are you winded? Did you fight someone? Tell me what happened. You look terrible right now. I said move. Oh, this is not like Emily at all. What's going on? It can't be helped, so ill. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Oh, she just knocked her down in one hit. We'll have fun together once everything's finished, you and I. Okay. Okay, so what's going on? So it's kind of really, it's very clear now that Emily does have something to do with the barbarians as we kind of expected, but she's not a barbarian, right? Because her look, she doesn't look like a zombie. Or does she? No, she doesn't look like a zombie, so I think that's fine. But let's go ahead and head back and see what's gonna happen. Goodness, that was terrible. A barbarian just went out and rampaged throughout the village. That dark fellow didn't even went to your house. Heavens, what to do? Thank you, I'm on my way. Or do you have a weapon? Yes, I've always got one on me. I see that's where to go. Okay, so let's go in and save our grandpa dude and see what's happening. Oh no. No. Okay, so the grandpa knows Emily. We did. Oh, okay, so they raised you. It's bad to attack people, right? Emily, what are you doing? I'm sick of running away. There's something I need to do. What's that? Okay, I can't explain right now. Trust. Oh, ah! Dude, oh. Wait, her appearance just changed to that zombie look. Why would you do this? I know this is sudden, but they're all lying to you. Of course, that's what she's gonna say. Everyone in this town is deceiving you. Explain yourself. I can't. Just trust me. How can I trust you? You knocked me out and then you came home and stabbed my grandpa. Even your appearance has changed, yet you still want me to trust you? What's the matter with you? You can't even make an excuse for yourself? Okay, so now I'm gonna come up with a couple different theories here. So obviously Surreal says that he raised Emily. So Emily was a child of theirs, but now she's becoming a barbarian. So, oh, she's the barbarian. Okay, what did you say? More accurately, she's the child who commands the barbarians. She's a child who commands the barbarians, the one endangering our village. I thought she was dead since I haven't seen her in some time. Whoa, okay, so Emily is not a barbarian. Oh no, she is a barbarian. But she's like the queen of barbarians that controls the barbarians, right? Well, it is really going at her. I guess that fight before really like took a hit on her or something like that. Okay, so I mean it seems pretty straightforward that Surreal's gonna die right now. Which is sad, but I'm just a little bit confused right now. Okay, so what exactly is going on? We gotta figure out what's going on. So Emily is a barbarian that's controlling barbarians, and she was raised by this grandpa at this village, right? Which means that if they took on Il, it probably means that she also is the same as Emily, and probably the reason why Emily and Il are so close together is because they have, similarities. But one day she just turned against us and left. However, why? Why? It pains me too, and I'm more confused than anything. You and me both, woman. I didn't know you've become so close with Emily. Didn't you notice her acting suspicious? No, never. Was Emily lying about our friendship? So it seems. Well, it could be two things. Maybe Emily did betray them because she found out something about the village that wasn't like good or something like that. But yes, I mean, every tragedy doesn't mean it's the end. You do have to find how to move on. I don't want to lose anyone. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes, fulfill your role so that your grandpa sacrificed one. Well, technically he didn't sacrifice him, he just got killed. But okay, so there's a lot going on here, like just at the end of chapter 1. So what who exactly is Emily? Who exactly is Aaron? What the heck is this village concocting? It looks like there's actually 8 chapters. So we just finished 1. Hopefully we find out soon, and so we find out what actually happens to Aaron. I hope that you guys are excited for the next part to figure out exactly what is happening to Aaron, Emily, and this particular village that's full of barbarians and serums. So yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you think Emily is, and if you like random gaming content, especially on mobile gacha games, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. I post every Wednesday and weekends. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe and take care.